Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play along with the Everly Brothers on All I Have to Do Is Dream. And we're going to end up caping this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording, but we start off with kind of this big C major chord. And then we play C major, first finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord. You may want to just do kind of a big down on that C. And right after that intro C, we go into kind of our main verse chorus. We start off on C major, and then we go to an A minor chord. And all you really have to do is take the 3rd finger and kind of move into the G string 2nd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to be going to an F major. You could do this as kind of a bar F, where you do first finger across the entire 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord, and it sounds really happy. Now, a good substitute for that, though, is something called F major 7. The way you play F major 7, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, and third finger on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7, and sounds really groovy happy. And then from the F, we're going to go into a G major chord. We play G major. First finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and third finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And through a lot of our song, actually, we're just kind of doing that C, A minor, F, G. And you may want to kind of gravitate towards downs, actually. Kind of a 4 down on each of those chords could be kind of a cool, sneaky way to kind of intro the tune or play through it. And I'm kind of adding in some right hand muting on that. Or, one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you took the C and you tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So another way to work it through the verse chorus is to do just a down, down, up on each chord. So you'd have C, down, up, A minor, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, A minor, down, up, on this, you can kind of half the down, down, up, up between those chords. So you have C down, down, up, A minor, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, up, down, up, C, down, up, A minor, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, up, down, up. And then we'll basically be repeating that, and actually from the very beginning, actually we do that 9 times, and then we hit this cool little tag where you do the C major to an F major, and then a C major, and then you might want to make it a C7. Or you take the pinky and kind of add him in on the G string 3rd fret on your C chord. And then can kind of help point into our bridge. So that last time you'll have kind of the C, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, C7, down, up, to lead into the bridge part. And on our bridge, we get to use more of our whole strum pattern. We start out on the F major, but then we go to an E minor chord. We play E minor. First finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then we kind of go back to an F as kind of a halving thing, G, and then a C, and then a C7, and then we do our whole strum pattern on F, and then our whole strum pattern on E minor, but then we go to a D major chord. We play D major. First finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really happy. Or you could use a D7 chord where you do the first finger on the B string 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the high E 2nd fret, and kind of strum the D string to the high E string, and that could be kind of a cool thing to kind of go back to the G chord at the very end. So we tried our bridge with our strum pattern. We'd have the F with the bass, or down, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, C7, F, down, up, E minor, down, up, B, down, up, G, down, up. And then we'll be going back into our verse chorus, back to our tag, and then kind of back to our bridge part, then kind of ending on our verse chorus. Now the weird part is to play along with the Everly Brothers, instead of starting on a C chord, they're starting on an E major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your C is really an E major chord, your A minor is really a C sharp minor, your F is really an A major chord, and your G is really a B major chord, and the E minor chord is really a G sharp minor chord, and your D is really an F sharp major chord. But we could kind of take it from the very, very beginning and kind of have just that big C push to kind of intro the tune. And then we can kind of work just the downs through that chorus, that verse chorus part, that C, A minor, F, G, C, A minor, F, G, or if you're digging on the down up on each chord, C, A minor, F, G, C, A minor, F, G, or you can kind of have it, C, down, A minor, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, up, down, up, C, down, up, A minor, down, up, F, down, up, G, or you might want to kind of mix it up between those ideas, actually. So it might be kind of a cool way to kind of see how you're feeling on it and kind of adjust it. And then we end up doing that 9 times until we get to our tag. And our tag, we got the C, F, C, C7, and then from there, then we go into our bridge part. So we'd have our F, down, up, E minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, C7, F, down, up, E minor, down, up, D7, down, up, G, down, up, and then from there, then we'll be going back into our verse chorus. Now, one other thing I think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, you can throw in the bass for the chord. So on the C, you have the A for the bass. On the A minor, you have the A for the bass. On the low, or on the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. And on the F major 7, you'd have D for the bass. On the G, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the E minor, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the D, you'd have the D for the bass. So if we tried it through our next verse chorus, you could do it as kind of a bass down up on those chords in the verse chorus. Then we go into our bridge part again. So we tried that with basses. We'd have F with low E bass, down, up, down, E minor, low E bass, down, up, down, F with bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with A bass, C7, F, down, up, down, E minor, low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, G with low E bass. And then from there, then we'd be going back into our verse chorus. We've got our C, A minor, other strum patterns or other licks around these chords too, feel free to kind of take this lesson and kind of embellish it in any way you want to. It's kind of cool to kind of try some hammer-ons or mix it up with different strum patterns. Kind of playing around with those. So you may want to kind of take it and kind of run with it if you want to. But that's the basics of how you can strum through All I Have to Do Is Dream by the Everly Brothers. So good luck!